Hello YouTube, I want to do an introduction video to Moose Cove. It's a city we started here a couple years ago. We've been watching a lot of YouTube videos over the last couple of years. We have a son who's 4.5 now, and he has a big thing for Lego, mostly Minecraft, but he plays in here quite a bit. But this is Moose Cove. It was named after our son. When he was born, he was a big boy. He was 10 pounds 5 ounces, and so we named the city after him because when he was a baby he used to fall asleep to Overboard, that movie with Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. They were in Elk Cove, so we called ours Moose Cove. Kind of corny, but that's the story behind it. And we never intended on doing YouTube videos, but my wife kind of encouraged me. She said that we should do a video just to sort of keep track of what we've done for ourselves, and figured why not post it. We really appreciate the videos that everybody else produces. We often watch them in the morning while we eat breakfast and keep up on what everybody's been doing, and I've learned a lot from everybody, and I definitely have a lot to learn. Not the biggest collection, but I'm pretty proud of it. I've been very careful to buy things on sale. You know, I all know Lego's expensive, and I've even bought and used. The Parisian, sorry for the bumpiness here. The Parisian restaurant was a used set. I was really impressed with it. It exceeded my expectations, both as a set and being that it was used. Avengers Tower, it's up there on supports at the moment. I have the idea of building a couple lower floors for it, but overall it's a pretty basic layout. I'm going to try to slowly pan out here so you can kind of get a better idea. There is a little bit of a lower level. I cut a board so that I'm able to run the train down below, and I'm not going to run the train at the moment because I'm still working on the track, the ballasts for it, and also the batteries are running a little low. It's time to switch them out, so it struggles at the moment, so we just won't run it. We did our street behind here a little different. I kind of like it though. It kind of gives you that look down to the cinema. Sorry about the lighting. I'll be getting better lighting, as well as a better microphone for sound. I do have one, a lapel microphone, I believe is what they call it, and it's okay, but I want to mess with it some more. So this is new. Bear with me, everybody. I'm new to this, so my video skills are not that great, and editing skills. I probably won't be doing a whole lot of editing at the moment, but I will be using an editor. But, I got plans. I have very limited resources. We're doing remodels in our home and remodel projects, and then also have some other things coming up this year, little vacations planned and things, so money's going to be pretty tight that's allocated for the Lego hobby. So at the moment, this is what we get. And here is the actual Cove. It's a little hustle and bustly because it was the cleaner side of the city, but I have since tore apart the other side. Well, not tore it apart, but you can see there's no vehicles or figures out there. Well, one janitor, but he's cleaning the streets, and you got a few construction workers. In fact, that's about the only thing. Here's my custom train station. I'm still working on that. It's not finished, so I'll show it to you when I completed. It's basically just the train station, but the set was so big that with what I have for space, I had to do something, and I think this is adequate for such a small little town. This is not meant to be a big metropolis so much as just a little seaside town. Customized the freight crane as well. Gets it a little bit further onto the table as a guy walked by and could knock it right off of there the way it was. So this works a lot better, and it's condensed. It fits into the space better. So overall, I'm pleased. I have a lot of decision making to do as far as how I'm going to complete this back wall portion, but I am going to have garage doors, because this will be my city works department area, and then there'll also be a maintenance garage there for the rail yard, and then an access here to go underneath for repairing, water lines and sewage lines in the city as well. So, and there's I don't know if I can see it. I will be putting some lighting underneath. You can't really see it at the moment, but there's actually a hole cut in this lower plywood, and that's for access in case the train derails, as well as some staging that I can do. I always like the idea of, a little underground scene, maybe just some bums even warming their hands up on a barrel. But so anyway, working on that. There's a lot to do. I know that just by watching a lot of other people's videos, there's people that have got a lot of talent, and I really respect that. I'm a little slow at it, but I enjoy it tremendously. The fishing store was something that I absolutely had to have, and I decided to surround it by water, almost on 2 whole sides, and even a little then some, because, well, that used to be water back there. Even I forgot I put some sand in there, but sorry, I'm trying to get the camera to focus a little better. Again, forgive me. My skills will improve. And there's my little beach resort area. And my plane. Yeah, I like that little plane. It's not too big, not too small. It's just a nice little plane. The pirate ship was one of the first things that we collected. I did collect Lego as a kid. I even collected right up to the first run of Star Wars. And I had given them all to my nephews as a gift one year. And boy, I sure made them happy. And so we started all over and had a pirate ship just before our son was born. And he began to play with it. And so that sparked us on to collecting. Here is, this is actually the Moose Cove right here. And then up here, this mountain is just an idea. It isn't going to look nothing like what you see. I'm just sort of mocking things up to get an idea. But what it's going to be is there'll be a mountain up here in the corner with a little mountain lake that has a creek running off of it. And the creek will be called Moose Cove. The little lake will be called Moose Cove. And then we'll have our little farm in the valley down low here. And so the terrain, the topography will actually raise up as you go up. And then the only way to get to the cabin would be on a hiking trail, and you'll have to cross the rope bridge there. But anywho, that's my collection at the moment. There's quite a few vehicles. There's a lot of things that are put up at the moment. Like I say, I've been working on cleaning the city up, vacuuming. I bought one of those little, kind of like a dust devil or dirt devil or whatever, little vacuum, and it does a great job. That and a paintbrush, and rounds up most of the dust. But we do live rural, so unfortunately we do get a lot of dust, and it is a battle. I have the windows open at the moment because I have such poor lighting, but typically I don't like to leave the windows open. But I am going to be getting some mini blinds so that I can direct the light a little better, but light in without it being directly on the Legos. So anyway, this was just an introduction. Really looking forward to seeing how my videos come along over the years, so this is going to be kind of fun to watch. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you at the next video.